Introduction. This book is not about getting rich. We're not going to show you how to get ahead of the pack. Frankly, we don't care much whether you win friends or influence people. This book is about personal redemption. Somewhere along the line, the word redemption very nearly became the exclusive jargon of religion. And that's too bad. Redemption certainly has strong spiritual connotations, but it's a far more basic concept than most churches would have you believe. In fact, some churches get it wrong altogether. Personal redemption is, first and foremost, about redeeming you, getting yourself back. It's about rediscovering who you are and standing in your own truth. Bottom line, and gentle sensitivities aside, it's about shoveling the bullshit out of your life and starting over. The ability to start over is one of the greatest treasures we have in our short lives, now more than ever. Wealth, power, even great sex pale by comparison. We live in a world that seeks to redefine us at every turn. We are told a dozen different stories every day about who we should be, what we should look like, what clothes we should wear, what kind of car we should drive, and what kind of networks we should strive to be a part of. By following these not-so-subtle road signs, we might make Madison Avenue and or Wall Street very happy, but we lose ourselves. Once tricked into believing that others know more about who and what we are than we do, the road to total sellout gets easier and easier to travel down. Like riding the train. We no longer need to worry about the steering, the speed limit, or the brakes. We turn into an emotional version of that guy in the old folk song who was lost forever 'neath the streets of Boston, the man who never returned. We can fit in almost anywhere, but we don't belong anywhere. We spend our lives searching for love and friendship, and we wonder why we never quite find either. So maybe it will help to think of redemption as coming home to who we were meant to be. And in order to find our way home, we need to relearn some very important concepts about life, the universe, and everything. One of those concepts is love. Here's something to chew on. It's our first postulate on love. You can't love me if you don't know me. You can't know me if I can't be me. I can't be me if I don't love me. And I can't love me if I don't know me. Confused? Yeah, most of us are. But if I don't know myself and can't live my own life with some kind of reality and consistency, how can I expect somebody else to know and love me? Richard Gere was being interviewed on television after finishing a movie called The Runaway Bride with Julia Roberts, and he was trying to explain why Roberts' character in the movie had failed, repeatedly, to get the whole love-marriage thing right. If you want to have any hope for a successful relationship, Gere told the interviewer, you have to show up. He wasn't talking about showing up physically, although that certainly helps. He was talking about being real and bringing the real you to the relationship. Now, wait, it gets worse. Here's our second postulate on love. You can't love or be loved if you don't know what love is. Words like love and friendship have all but lost their meanings in our world. We misuse and overuse them with great frequency, and calling something love doesn't magically make that something turn into love, any more than a wedding necessarily turns a relationship into a marriage. And calling things love that aren't certainly doesn't make us nice people. If anything, it makes us fools. Now, before we're done with this book, Dick and I hope that we can persuade you to rethink a number of very important things. All of them have to do with the reality of who you really are, who the people around you really are, and whether you might need to start over with the real you and the real them.